Hi! Today I will be trying a teeth whitening kit. I've always wondered if they worked or not. So I found one on eBay and I was like, let's try it out, right? So my teeth, they're like decently white, maybe not. They're like a tiny bit yellow and I could do with a bit of whitening as they do get stained over time. So yeah, I figured why not try it out. There's those Hi Smile kits that's like floating around everywhere. Every time I read their name I think of His Smile for some reason. I just keep reading it as His Smile, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, I decided to buy something else instead of that brand. I got one off eBay. It was only like $16 or something. And yeah, it came in today, so we'll be trying that out. Here's what it came in. Package. And these are the contents. So we have here, I got matrix whitening in a little bag. What also came in the package was this thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing yet. And these things, a chart for how white teeth are and stuff for comparison when you're done. And yeah, and inside the bag there's some things, so let's figure this out, right? Okay, so I'm going to open this bag first because there is a piece of paper in it which I presume are instructions. Okay, cool. Instructions. Matrix whitening. Okay, so I read the instructions and I apparently have to mold the mouth trays first with boiling water, so let's do that. These appear to be the mouth trays, so let's go boil them and mold them to my teeth. Okay, but before we go, let's do a chart comparison, alright? So let's see here. We got 1, which is the whitest color, and then you got all the way down to what appears to be 12. Okay, so I'm back from my kitchen and I have my 2 teeth molds. The bottom teeth mold was a lot harder to mold. I'm not sure if I was doing it right, but I don't know. It was a lot more difficult. And now I have to apply a thin layer of whitening gel to both mouth trays and spread evenly. Okay, so this is our matrix whitening gel. Bear with me here, it's the first time I'm doing anything like this, so now time to apply a tiny thin layer on both trays. Okay, I took it out because I was generating a lot of saliva and I feel like I didn't mold it properly, and I could tell when I did take it out, the bottom of my teeth got more white than the rest of my teeth, so it's patchy and you can't really tell on camera, but it is definitely more white at the bottom where the gel was sitting, so I'm gonna have to remold and try again. Okay, I've taken them out now, and this is after the second attempt. And I have patchy teeth. So yeah, I hope gradient teeth are in for the next trend because I have absolutely failed. I must have done the mold wrong or something. Something went wrong along this process, and I mean, it's not that noticeable from far away. But my back teeth definitely got some something interesting happening there. Not the end of the world though. I'm probably gonna try again in my own time without trying to film it, but yeah, I mean, take what you will from this experience. I did like absolutely zero research before I started this, which was quite dumb of me. I found that I actually watched people doing their teeth whitening kit attempts at home after I had already botched my attempt instead of before. So, you know, if you're a bit more cautionary, or like if you had a bit more common sense, you'd probably figure it out a bit better than me. But yeah, take what you will from this experience and go ahead with your teeth whitening if you want. I'm gonna try rectify this error of mine. Anyway, please like this video if you liked it. Anyway, subscribe, that'll be cool, and see you next video. Farewell.